It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play stopped by Mkl. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. This time it's a passing play. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, New England! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Mkl with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They give it to him again. This is ahead for about 5. Cordell Flott there on the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Made out a throw on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They marked him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dobbins. And he's in. going for the touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mkl Dogged with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. From the 29. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
They now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
May throwing for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Throwing it to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Mkl. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's down to the 8 before going out.
Patriots 7.
Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Finds Mkl. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th and goal.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-possession game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now give left side, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. He fires one deep down the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. May on 1st and 10. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 6 now. That pass caught by Wangu. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. To the air yet again, May. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
17 yards. The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion left. Into the hands of Likely. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers leading near the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Working quickly here. From the 47. Gets this to Mkl. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Likely. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Chargers.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. to throw here on first down. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From midfield on second down. Complete out to the right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins to start the third. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackled by Keon White there. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's a pretty unlucky return indeed. Out of bounds back at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air on 1st down. May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. May throwing for it. He lets a heater go deep, and they pick him off again. Derwin James picks it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, they had to try something open there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Patriots 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Trying to throw for it with May. He connects downfield on 4. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. May now from the gun. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Chargers bringing the pressure. They got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They've got a man in motion. Third and long for him here. Wangu on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. From the gun, it's May. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Now May on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise give to the receiver near the goal line. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Stevenson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He puts everything behind this one. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Going play action, May. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He has the first inside the 40. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take 7 points off the deficit. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He's looking deep once again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.